The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. First absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
Whew, that's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball.
A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Keeps looking downfield. Got his man on the right. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
Picks up the first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. On the move, it's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Man, I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The Gamecocks are rolling down the field. Gives it to the back on the draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And they try to sneak the draw play in there and try to show pass right away, get it to the running back. Defense not fooled in the slightest. Nice job getting upfield, getting to the running back, getting him on the ground.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Bringing it back. The 40. Delivers the contact. Oh, he was hoping for the pick six. Instead, he got it down to the 16-yard line.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hogs on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The give to the single back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
He'll bring it out. It's Russell. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Next, the end of the first quarter. With the score, Colorado
back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling a shot toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line. Might as well give it to him again. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Lining up for the PAT. Bangs it through for an extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll return it. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The give to the back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. He rifles one deep down the middle. He's got it down the right side. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Runs through a tackle. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these.
Looking for the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Sanders. Getting some heat. Gonna try to get it himself. Corralled and brought down by the defense. A 3rd and long coming up here. They'll run play action. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
The give out of the gun. Plows through the defense. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
They're setting up the screen, and that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. They hoped to catch the offense being overly aggressive with the screen, but they got nothing. They got less than nothing. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the first half, this guy has been absolutely lighting you up, and finally they get some bodies back there anticipating the QB to look his way to force an incompletion.
Unloads it left. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And once he got loose, it was all over. The AT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. They go 83 yards on the drive, and the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. Out of the end zone. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Fires to the right. It's complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Took them a little while to settle into this game, but this offense has it going here in the second quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, a little bit of a feeling out process there early, but they seem to have found something. They're going back to the well, and they need to keep that up here on this drive, David.
Definitely, and they get the momentum going, and once you start getting the momentum going, it's crazy what I've seen in college football. It's so hard to stop it. It takes over, and sometimes it leads to enormous swings.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He's got it. He smashes his way through again. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Picked off. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Sanders. He's going up top. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Colorado!
And the biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? The quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then striding it into the end zone.
Going for the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going up top on first down. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. On the option. Now the pitch. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. And the Buffaloes will boot it away to start the second half.
Number 17, set to advance on the play.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having to lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, South Carolina. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They move the tight end all over. The run from the shotgun. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Lost the defense, he's wide open. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This dude is putting up numbers. He has cracked the 150 mark in receiving yards.
Man, he's a weapon, Reese. He runs routes, he's fast, he's great with the football in his hands, and he can line up in a lot of different spots and run the entire route tree. I mean, what can't this guy do?
Looking to go up top on first down. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic with his feet.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You can tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
And here comes the offense on second down. Off the play fake. Gets away from one. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
He's got an open man. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like
And that ball is picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short field from the 36.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Trying to find his man on first down. Coming after him. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly. The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And they got him for the sack. When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 35, he's got room. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Bug needs windshield. Ouch. You cannot make a living as a quarterback taking those kind of hits. Nice job scrambling, getting the first down. Let's not do too many more of those.
Comes out throwing on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And as he throws, can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, the hit on the quarterback is why that was incomplete, but that QB is lucky that was not picked off. That is the cardinal sin, throwing back across your body. This quarterback needs to be more careful moving forward.
The give on the inside. They make the stop at the 19 after a pickup of 5. The Buffaloes are in the red zone. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Oh, it's out! Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Colorado 35, South Carolina 21.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to throw. Trying to get to it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Gamecocks are in the hurry up. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete.
Now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Reels it in down the left side. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
Good enough for first down.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Complete downfield. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Here comes the 2-point try. He wants to throw it. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
35, South Carolina 27.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive reason. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
He's got his man. On the move at the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. trying to cap this drive with the pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hayden. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
And I love this. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to eat that clock, let it tick down. A field goal here, I'm up by 2 possessions. I'm still in a very good place. I don't have to get over-aggressive, Jesse, if I don't want to.
No, and you can put this game out of reach, too. If you can score a touchdown, this thing's basically over. And you know, at this area of the field, it's really hard to throw the football because the windows are so small. So be the more physical team. Go ice this game.
If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs! The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's going to try to return this one. Smashes through. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Wants to throw on first down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Can anyone catch him? He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Defensively, the clock late in the game, when you're winning, it's your friend. You got to find a way to keep that thing ticking. When you rush the passer, keep that quarterback in the pocket. Make him beat you from in there. You're dropping back in coverage. You got more DBs on the field. You're just trying to let him throw the football.
And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Gamecocks! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a 1-possession game. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Just about set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Horn. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
And the extra point is good. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. To the air on first down. Fires left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Catch in the middle, it's Simon. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to scramble. He wants a big play here late. Wide open downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen two big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
Looking to move it through the air. He'll take a shot. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet. And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. They get him stopped, but he found a couple of cracks in that cover team and gets it out to the 43.
Will take over 1st and 10.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage and probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Back to pass, it's Sanders. He wants to go deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a one-possession lead. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, trying to find his man. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And this offense stays aggressive, and listen, everybody likes it when it works. But now you are leaning on your defense, and this thing just got interesting.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they got on 2nd and 14. From the gun, running back on the move. And he'll be smacked to the ground. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They'll try to pick up the... Lets it fly deep downfield. And he's got it for a touchdown in the final minute. We're a 2-point conversion away from a tie.
And massive play by this offense. This is exactly what you needed. You got the score. Now you got to get the 2-point conversion. Time's not on your side. There is no wait till a later point. It's go time. What's your 2-point play in this spot to tie the game up late?
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is in there, and he's got the 2, and we are all tied up here deep in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The offense really couldn't ask for much more than this, Jesse.
You're right. With this much time on the clock, David, the playbook's wide open. You don't have to just be throwing it every down. You can sprinkle in some runs, too.
And you find out what your quarterback's about. Big time, prime time moment. You got the ball, tie game, you want to go win, make some plays for the window.
Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the fourth quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
Got the quick pass. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle is made after the first down. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw at Sanders. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And they'll send out the field goal unit. We're getting deep in the game, and this is for the lead. Field goal is good. Celebration is wild on the sidelines as they've taken the lead in the final seconds. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. He's looking to throw it. He's taking the deep shot. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And they fight him to the bitter end, all the way down to putting some more numbers in the stat column, but they'll come up a little short as time expires.